Hello, welcome to Poetry Changes Lives and to Recovery Days. I just want to talk briefly about the therapeutic power of creative writing. Creativity is a wonderful tool that people sometimes use to express their pain, their joy, to change the way they're feeling, to get insights into the way they're feeling, and simply to achieve a bit of satisfaction and self-esteem on a boring day. Well, many famous people in the past have used poetry for these purposes. I'm thinking just now of Charlotte Bronte, whose life had many ups and downs, including great unhappiness as well as moments of great joy. And when she wasn't writing wonderful books like Jane Eyre, she wrote a lot of poetry, some of it I think to sort of keep up her courage in the face of adversity. This poem I'm going to read is called Life, and it talks about despair as well as hope. See what you think of this. Life, believe, is not a dream so dark as sages say. Oft a little morning rain foretells a pleasant day. Sometimes there are clouds of gloom, but these are transient all. If the shower will make the roses bloom, oh, why lament its fall? Rapidly, merrily, life's sunny hours flit by. Gratefully, cheerily, enjoy them as they fly. What though death at times steps in and calls our best away? What though sorrow seems to win, oh, hope, a heavy sway? Yet hope again elastic springs, unconquered though she fell, still buoyant are her golden wings, still strong to bear us well. Manfully, fearlessly, the day of trial bear, for gloriously, victoriously, can courage quell despair. That's such an encouraging poem, I think. It gives a lot of hope to a lot of people. And my second poem I want to read is from someone near and dear to me, my daughter Annabelle, who is a bit of a writer herself. She's had her ups and downs in life, as so many of us have. And she's, won't mind me saying, she's in recovery from addiction, and she's doing pretty well. She sent me a poem she wrote just the other day when she was having a bit of downtime, which talks about her journey from despair to hope through recovery and help from others. See what you think of this. It's entitled Guiding Light. When days were dark and all seemed wrong, I called on you to keep me strong. Amid the storm, I clung so tight, believing you my guiding light. But what I failed so blind to see, your promises were lies to me. Like melting snow, they slipped away and stole my joy from each new day. You left me shattered, used and torn, a broken toy, forlorn, outworn. I waited for relief to come, but darker nights were all you spun. Despair choked my every breath. I stumbled closer to my death. And then, one night, through tearful plea, a new light flickered inside me. I stood, though weak, reached out my hand. Please help me, God, I cannot stand. I'm lost at sea, no land in sight. Be my anchor, guide my fight. And then the shift, a fragile glow, a wobbly strength began to grow. I prayed for grit to start anew, to leave the drink, the pain, the rue. The world, transformed, began to bloom, dispelling shadows, clearing gloom. Love rushed in where voids had been, energy reduced the pain. Friends appeared, my path was clear, the fog had lifted, thoughts sincere. Now I know what I must do. Stay the course, help others through. For though the fight is never done, with each new day a battle's won. A life rebuilt is worth the fight, a steady climb into the light. I think that's magnificent, so inspiring. It inspires me, and I hope it inspires you too. Thank you for listening.